You're gonna die.
Give me 1 second, because I still have tears in my eyes.
He's dying inside.
You have a grumpy face by default.
Man, I don't even live here.
Did I remember my keys, or am I just stupid?
Oh, I don't like how this is going.
I think it's for dummies.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Absurdity Podcast. I don't know why he would do that when I'm trying to do this intro.
He's a child.
That's rude. Yeah, he is a child.
He's a child.
I'm like it
Please,
just
Cameron.
completely threw me off.
Get through it for us.
Take two. Hello, welcome to another episode of the Absurdity Podcast. I'm Cameron.
I refuse to let you.
No, you can't. Okay, whatever. This is a man-child.
Yeah.
And then, of course, DK.
What up?
What's up, fellas?
You know.
We've been working on this for a couple hours now, and
Here we are.
Here we are, finally getting it working. So yeah, I'm glad we got it working because now we can provide you guys with the mediocre content that we provide you every week.
Hey, we're not mediocre.
I am.
We're above par, which is just a dash bit above.
No.
I'm one under. I'm one under par.
I think we break even.
I'm at least one under par.
I think we
One
break
under
even.
par?
At least one under
If we're
par.
talking financially,
But that's a good thing. Are we trying to be good or bad?
well, okay, well,
Oh no, I'm one over par. I forgot how golf rules work.
yeah, being under par
Yeah,
is
under
actually
par's
really
good.
good.
Yeah, no, I'm over par.
Have you ever thought about it this way? Golf, like the point of golf is to play the least amount of golf as possible.
Yeah,
Like, that's how you know you're better at golf.
like
is if you play the
to
least
win
amount
at
of
golf is
I
to
wish
do the
work was like
most
that.
little as possible.
Yeah.
You wish what work?
I wish work was
Oh,
like
of
that.
course, everyone does.
My goal at work is to do the least amount of work.
And you
They're just
succeed
like, oh my god, he's
every
amazing.
day you go in.
He walked in sighing and just left.
Oh,
Best
man.
player we ever had.
Speaking of work, guys, how was your week this week?
Not bad actually. Not bad at all.
Not
Really.
bad at all.
Mm-mm.
That's about it.
I mean, I had to go to Oklahoma City, which is never like fun because
It's Oklahoma City.
if you go to the places I go to in Oklahoma City, you don't want to go to Oklahoma City.
Understandable.
If you go to the
understandable.
cool places in Oklahoma City, then it's fun. I don't go to those places. I go to those places where I'm not sure if I come out alive.
Those places, it happens, and I know probably exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's not fun.
but-
at all.
Is the MEPS building anywhere near that? You know what that is?
Where is the MEPS building?
I don't remember.
What
I know
is
it's
the
in
MEPS
OKC. But I know I
Who is
went
the
I
MEPS
went through
building?
OKC.
It's military school.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, I don't-
it's like the pre
Yeah,
exams to
Like where you-
to make sure you can get it's where you take your ASVAB.
it's where they're like, hey,
Oh,
this
okay.
is what you're gonna do. You're gonna
Yeah, yeah.
shovel shit, or you're gonna work on your
Yeah,
pants.
that's where you get sworn.
I
in.
would be the one shoveling. Hey, you can't say the S word.
Oh,
That's fine. I'll bleep it out. More work for
Yeah,
me.
so we
we're
already
not
forgot.
live this week, so we can edit it
We,
out.
Yeah.
we already forgot.
All right, yeah. So we are trying to swear less.
I wouldn't say we're not trying to be more family friendly.
We are trying to be more family friendly. We are.
No.
We are and or not at the same time. Like we're
We're
still gonna
trying
have the
we're trying
ridiculous
to be
content
less
we always have.
vulgar.
Yeah.
But we're not trying to be more family friendly.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna say.
Oh no.
He's not going to say.
If you don't edit those with like rooster calls, I'm gonna be so upset.
Oh well, I'll do it.
Okay, cool.
I got it.
Jake, how about your week? How was it going?
I was sick a lot of the week, and the reason why I found out this morning, you know how like my room is, how like I have like it just piled underneath my bed.
Getting under the bed.
Like, well,
You've
we're
been
not
in my
supposed to
house.
say that word, and you're over here saying that word. You both just said it.
It's gonna take some time to get on this.
He make a
to
fart.
open this
He make a
new-
fart noise for every time we say the S word.
Yeah, I actually have a fart noise saved.
There you go.
Okay, good.
But I had a bunch of stuff like piled up against the wall where the head of my bed is, where I sleep. I moved it today just because I was looking for a shoe because I couldn't find one of my shoes. I move it, and where the stuff had been, it was like sleeping bags and like old blankets and everything. I moved it, black mold like all across the floorboard and off the wall.
nice.
And I was like, oh yeah, that's literally a foot away from where I sleep, like where my head
boy.
is. I was like, no wonder I literally wake up and just go. Every time I wake up, it's so bad. I hate it.
Can you not kick the table with your
Listen,
steel-toed
you-
boots? Like, good
you
lord.
always put me in the corner with my tiny little like.
I mean, I told
Peter
you. I
Dinklage
told you
legs.
to clean that corner out, and you did not. So that is on you.
It is. He did tell you to clean the corner out.
I don't want to be in the corner.
You, don't
You
wanna be-
made the mess in the
Nobody
corner.
puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts
Unfortunately, we
baby in the
have to
corner.
put baby in the corner
Yeah.
because he's kicking the table with his steel-toe
He's a
boots
baby.
on a metal leg. Like, We're trying to make the best audio quality possible, and you're over here just like beating the crap out of things.
First off, if you're all holding your mic like me, that wouldn't even be an issue.
My mic's fine.
So I feel like I evolved from what I'm doing, and you guys.
No, you're still a monkey.
These
You have not evolved.
soon-to-be extinct
You have not
Neanderthals
evolved.
haven't
You
caught
are
up with my
still-
intellect at
No,
this
we are
moment.
the Neanderthals of the world.
Neanderthals? Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, I know. And you're still a ape.
Yeah, here's a short joke, yeah.
No,
At least you weren't showing your photo into it.
I mean, chimps are pretty tall.
Huh?
Chimps are pretty tall.
I mean,
He's more
for
of an orangutan,
chimps-
I am.
Yeah,
You're
he's
an
definitely
orangutan?
orangutan
No,
face and
I
body.
I don't have super long arms.
No, but you have like the face.
The face of an
Because he
orangutan.
has like a droop face of like an
fine.
orangutan that knows like too
fine.
much.
It's more.
Like an orangutan that seems some stuff.
Yeah.
You're like that monkey with like the swollen ass.
No, I'm Brutus. I'm
baboon? Yeah, baboon. He's a baboon.
I'm the albino.
Like the one that looks like he has a
ape
growth
from
coming out of
Planet
his
of the Apes.
butthole.
Planet of the Apes. There it
Yeah,
is.
what
Like
is
the
it,
one that
Brutus?
has like the growth coming out of his
Brutus.
butthole. That's 100%
Brutus?
him.
I think it's Brutus, isn't it?
I mean, I haven't watched Planet of the Apes in a while.
I didn't watch
You
the
know
new
what
one.
I could do? I could implement.
Fact checker.
He's
I could
stupid Kong.
implement our new thing.
Fact
It
checker!
is-
He's
wait a minute.
stupid Kong.
Wait a minute. We're gonna go.
Hold on, we don't want to do that yet.
You don't want to fact check?
No, I want to fact check, but I don't want to switch to that scene yet.
Oh, you want me to get that pulled
I
up?
want you to get pulled up, then switch to
Yeah,
it, so
yeah.
they're not watching you
Ah.
search.
Yeah, so you don't see. Yeah, so you don't see my
Right.
search history of like
Oh,
Yeah.
weird stepsister porn.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What was I fact checking again? The monkey.
Brutus.
The albino.
Brutus from Planet
Yeah,
of the Apes.
albino ape.
Albino ape in Planet of the Apes.
'Cause I'm pretty sure his name's Brutus. Because it wasn't Caesar. Caesar was the main good.
Yeah,
guy.
Caesar
that
was
was,
the main guy. Yeah.
I shouldn't call him a monkey because people get like upset when there's like.
That's
no,
what they're called. They're called monkeys.
no, they're just like it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
Fine. And then you go to image search, and then you go back to Streamlabs and hit 2.
Wait. In the film Planet of the Apes. Oh, we were way
Two.
off, guys.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds that's pretty on par.
Yeah, pretty on par.
What is it?
I'm just gonna wait until I have it pulled up in.
Oh, it's
the-
number
Well,
two.
he can't pull it up.
I can't pull it up that way. I still have to pull Streamlabs open first, and then
Oh,
we.
yeah.
I mean, you could just minimize. Oh no, you
Yeah, I know it's Planet of the Apes. It was the new Planet of the Apes.
The new planet in the film. In the 2017 film War of the Planet of the Apes, which is the sequel,
Yes.
an albino gorilla, are you ready? Named Winter.
Winter.
What was
That's
the
pretty
other
on
one?
par.
What was there was one named Brutus.
Just an ape in general named Brutus?
Yeah, and I kept on getting called Brutus.
We'll pull that up here in a little
Oh,
bit.
that didn't come up.
It didn't? Oh,
No.
bummer. So now we just have a blank in the video.
Yeah, now it's just a blank screen.
That's fine. We'll just throw the
I'll
absurdity podcast
window
in there.
capture that and then just put it in there.
That's all. Yeah, I mean, there you go. That's
Power of editing.
exactly what we did.
Yeah, all I had to do was take a screenshot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's
so
that's
just drop it in
exactly what
there.
I was gonna do.
I have to leave it in there for
thanks
45
you
seconds.
know, reiterating what I said I was gonna do.
See, there he goes.
We'll
being,
fix
being
it in
big ape
post,
brain.
boys.
Fist it. We'll fist it in post.
Well, guys, my week was pretty good.
fisted.
Yeah, I didn't think about asking you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, it's fine. I'll just tell you. I mean, I was the one who brought it up because I wanted to talk to him about my week, but it's whatever.
Yeah, listen, we went into me getting sick, and he never even finished his story. You were saying something.
No, didn't I finish?
he had to go to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that's bad
That's
enough.
the bad part. He said
Oh,
his
yeah,
week
you were
was
talking
good.
about something bad about it, yeah.
The week was good.
Yeah,
He
my
said he
week
had to
was
go to the
fine,
bad
yeah.
part. He had to go to a negative part of Oklahoma City. Was his
It
story.
was bad.
It's Oklahoma City. It's all negative.
I mean,
I've never seen a happy person in Oklahoma City.
The Thunder are pretty happy because they get
Oh,
paid the
probably.
millions.
Yeah, but then they're from Oklahoma, so they're pretty sad, anyways.
Anyways,
Anywho, how was your week?
dude, my week was great. Thank you for axing.
You are so
You're
welcome.
welcome.
axing.
I asked
Axing.
you the question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question. It was pretty good. Work was good. A lot of those days that went by real quick, and you get
Yeah.
home and you're just like, "Oh, nice! I get to
Yeah.
relax, smoke a bowl."
Yeah.
It's
I don't
medicine.
really, but-
It's
He wouldn't
medicine.
relate to that one, but yeah.
But anyways, up until yesterday, I got
You get your
herpes.
5G upgrade.
I got the 5G activated. I got the 5G implanted 3 weeks ago. Got my 5G activated on Wednesday, and Thursday I was sick.
Yeah, because we were okay. So we're recording on today's Friday, right?
Friday, correct.
I just want to specify that nobody knows what you're talking about when you say 5G, because people that listen don't understand that joke.
Okay, I got the
They
COVID shot. The
should.
COVID
They
shot part
don't.
2.
Ow.
If you didn't get it,
Yeah.
COVID shot part 2.
Yeah.
So you got your.
I got mine today.
You got your second
We were
round
supposed
part
to
day.
record tomorrow night, but I was like,
Yeah.
I have heard how bad people feel after this
Yeah.
that I didn't want to. I didn't want to have to do this while I was sick.
No, like I did it. I didn't. I mean, I did have diarrhea.
Yes, that's
but
my
it was
favorite.
like it was like one diarrhea though. It was, I didn't.
Can I
throw
get
up.
one diarrhea?
It's just one
please?
drop of
It
diarrhea.
was just like
I never for the
hey,
road actually.
hey, you gotta go. Got it out. But I also didn't eat because I didn't want to eat.
Right.
I'm
gonna make my wife go get me some food tomorrow.
just get some
So polite.
some ramen or
No,
some
I'm
like
getting
soup.
pizza rolls.
I mean, have
Pizza
fun.
rolls?
Like I
Pizza
didn't like
rolls?
said I hurt. Like you know when you get the flu and you just fucking hurt.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Well, I mean, all you're
Can't
going to
say
do is get
that
COVID
word.
symptoms from the COVID.
yeah, that's what
You
it
can't
was.
say that word.
I know. As soon as I said it,
This
I
is
felt
gonna be.
bad.
I have a lot of editing to do.
Trent.
Yeah, you got some editing.
That's
Hey,
fine.
You know what? The only step to get better at editing is by editing more.
Hey, and guess what? You said train. Train's not getting picked up on our mics. Booyah.
Crazy.
Yeah, we did some practice.
This one's
See?
But yeah,
this one's a lot quieter though.
But
The last one.
I was good the
doors are
first
shut.
half of the day. I mean, I hurt, but I was
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm gonna get through the day. I want to help the guys out, whatever. I went to lunch, and then I didn't eat.
Now
I
it's loud.
sat in my car.
There's the loud part.
But yeah, we're picking up the train now.
Not much though. It's like not super loud.
No, it's not. Here
It's
in a
still
second.
quieter than our
on the
voices.
rails.
Give me
On the rails.
On the
Yes.
rails.
give me 3 seconds of silence, everyone. We'll see what the levels are at. Cool, we're not even picking it up.
Well, we only picked it up when the
The
when
loud
the
part.
horn
whistle was going.
So it's really weird. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that the Russian vaccine had like almost no side effects for the people
Pfizer?
that took it. Pfizer?
Didn't you get the Pfizer?
I got the Pfizer.
Yeah.
I went Pfizer as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I was hearing that most people didn't get side effects from the Pfizer, and a lot of people are getting the Johnson Johnson had bad ones and blood clots apparently.
But I mean, that was such a minimal thing.
Yeah, that was like
it was like a
0.1%.
small percent. It was like
Yeah.
they make it a percentage, but then in reality, it's just like, well, yeah, when you have hundreds of millions of people or like tens of millions of
it
people
was still
taking
even
it.
like a fraction of a percent. It wasn't even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it wasn't crazy.
But
But
I.
you just don't want to be that fraction.
I've heard people. Like from my personal experience, I had friends who got Moderna, and they got sick, and then so I
That was
like,
the worst one I heard.
Yeah, and then I went in because my friends got Pfizer, and I was like, I'm gonna go with this just to avoid the sickness. But then some of my other friends told me after their second Pfizer that they were ill as well, but they didn't get they said they had the same like flu-like symptoms, but
Yeah.
not really. So. I mean, I just went home, left at work 2 hours early, and slept for 12 hours. But today, I feel probably about 95%. I'd say.
Yeah, I told my wife, I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna sleep on the recliner tonight, and I'm just not gonna get up from this recliner all day tomorrow. And she was like, oh, you mean a normal Saturday? The COVID shot, like
how's
starting
it
to get
suck?
sick, and then having all that in my stomach, like I want to puke so bad right now.
you're like at hour 12 right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
really
set in.
Yeah, what time is it? Oh, I'm literally at hour 12.
Yeah, dude.
I got it at 10:40 this morning, and it's 10:40.
Okay, I forgot about this. I had a note for this because I thought about this on the way here.
Okay.
I've been thinking about it all day, but well, someone was talking about this, the like human comfort zones and how it's been dangerous because like our bodies haven't evolved. Fucking looking at your one eye, like oh my god, like one eye is red.
Yeah.
Like, it looks visibly bigger.
Yeah, it hurts.
I feel like I just punched you in the face because you're looking at me and you're just like bawling. And I'm just like I can't. But no, so
Yeah, I don't like my life right now.
so the idea that our human bodies, because technology has been advancing so quickly, that the human body hasn't evolved with it. So it's just fucking looking at you. Not one, there's like 9. you look like someone just massacred your family in front of you.
I feel like someone just massacred my family.
It's Scorpion right now. Look at him.
it's a bad time over
Yeah.
here
But,
on the side
uh,
of the table.
So like,
Did you just give a spoiler to this Mortal Kombat movie?
what the?
It's fine. I'm never gonna watch it, and I already know the story.
I'm not
Sub-Zero kills. Okay, if anybody knows Mortal Kombat lore that they know,
Careful, he's in
Sub-Zero
pain. He's gonna
kills,
spoil everything.
No, this is
Spoiler
this is-
like wah, wah, wah.
Spoiler alert.
Nobody pays attention to the
Spoiler
actual
alert.
storylines.
Nobody pays attention to this podcast.
That too.
Yeah, but still, I mean, Sub-Zero killed is like his whole clan. It's part of it.
Whole bloodline. Yeah,
Whole bloodline. It's
Whole
part of the
bloodline.
story.
Well,
it's
It's been
part
in
of
the
the story.
story since
Well.
like Mortal Kombat 7 or something.
Yeah, but
Well.
this is like there's. I think they made a Mortal Kombat because nobody knows of Mortal Kombat. Like it's not as big of a thing as it used to be. Where like everyone was like, "Oh yeah, play Mortal Kombat. We love Mortal Kombat." And
a lot of people still play Mortal Kombat.
I play the
yeah, but
fuck out of some Mortal
I've asked a
Kombat.
lot of people if they know Mortal Kombat and they don't know it.
No, I mean, I feel
So
like
I'll
you can
talk
say
about
that
it,
like
they're just like,
fighting
I
games
don't
in general,
know.
though. Like, how many people play Tekken still? How many people
None.
play King of Fighters? How many
Exactly.
people-
So if they made a movie about it, no one would be like, "Oh yeah, that's like." A lot of people wouldn't understand it when they first see it because they don't know what it is. They don't know the storyline. So when you mention like, "Oh yeah, well that's the storyline," it's like, yeah, but nobody. Plus, it's Mortal Kombat storyline like that.
It's pretty convoluted in itself.
There's
It
no
changes, but-
continuity in their storyline. There's like so many different integrations of that storyline. But anyways, but not my idea, but what I was listening to is that like human bodies haven't evolved to meet with technology. So all these things like social media and TV and all these little things that give you like this distraction are really bad for your system because you're not allowing yourself to be bored and actually doing things because you always have this little outlet. So you're not doing the things that your body naturally wants to do. Like you're naturally supposed to be bored to the point that like you think of things and you actually go out and you do things. You're not supposed to have this little thing in your hand that tells you like, hey, I could just look at Twitter for a while. Everything good on audio was?
Yeah, we're good. We're solid.
You gave a look and be like, oh no.
I feel like
I was worried. He's given me that look multiple times, and then after that, everything crashed.
no, like my eye hurts, which is like tripping out my hearing, and I'm hearing you not only through monitoring, but I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
through,
like on the
over,
outside and
I'm just
inside,
like-
yeah.
I'm like, is he echoing, or is that just?
Yeah, no, so I don't know, because I know you don't think about this kind of stuff. Like this everything I'm saying, every time I talk about this, he always gives me the glossed over eyes. I'm like, I really don't give a shit
I
about
mean,
what you're saying.
he gets a pass on gloss over eyes tonight because of just.
No, he always has glossed, because when I talk about this kind of stuff, he says, he's like, I don't care.
I mean, true.
He
Yeah.
genuinely doesn't care when
don't.
I get into this kind of stuff of like anything that involves an intellect.
If
He's
it's not
just like,
funny,
it
I don't care.
If it's not poop jokes, he's like, it doesn't.
Listen,
Yeah.
I like more than poop jokes. Screw
He
you.
likes dick jokes.
He loves
I like.
dick.
I like. No,
Jokes.
that's you. You're the dick lover. Okay.
Someone's got to be.
Yeah.
It's 2021.
Better be a dick lover than a dick hater.
Would you rather hate dick and have a dick attached to you, or love dick and
Would
have
you
your own
rather
dick?
be gay or hate gay?
I mean, I
men?
beat the shit out of my dick all the time.
Beat that shit like you owe me money.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like you would.
So yeah, I hate dick.
Where's my money, Brian?
I'm always
Beat
beating it
that
up.
shit like a redheaded child.
Yeah, I'm always beating it up.
Okay, oh yeah, I want to, because you were talking about that your back was itching. I don't know why you were telling me this.
My what?
Your back itched.
Oh yeah. I have a spot in my like like my lower right shoulder blade that I can't reach it
Yeah.
myself.
By the way, for like worst like thing to bring up is just like, oh yeah, by the way, you told me your back itched.
Yeah, no, I was like, what are you talking
No, it
about?
was because I
It's
was
the
telling
crabs.
you about like
They've migrated to my back.
I was telling you how like my day went today. How like I woke up at 8 p.m. yesterday and I
Yeah.
went to the gym at like midnight and then I went to work at 2. Well, I also went to the tanning bed. And I mean, if you look at me, I look like a poor Irish kid. Like you're like
You look like an Irish
kid.
kid got bleached.
Yeah, I look like an Irish kid that really liked Eminem as a kid.
You like that
Yeah,
mom
Peter
spaghetti.
Slim. But yeah, so I went to the tanning bed and I can't do anything in moderation. Everything I do, like when I eat,
I do it for you.
I do it for you. But every time I eat, I want to eat until I can't move.
Oh, me too. I love
Every
that feeling.
time. Like every time I work, I just want to work until I'm like exhausted. Every time
Nope,
I
not
go to
me.
the gym,
Not me. Not me. I'm
time
like,
I-
I can leave early. Bye.
every time I go to the gym, I love to work out until like it hurts to walk out of the gym.
Now, if I'm climbing, if I go like that, that's when I will climb.
Climbing
until I'm
pain
dead.
is amazing because like it feels good.
I don't get it. The thing is if I don't get.
Do you get like like hand aches?
Well, I constantly have tendonitis from climbing, but like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
really bad for climbers.
I don't get like when I still get pump, but like I miss that feeling of like the very first couple of months at the gym, like
Where it's
after
like
every
really hard and
Yeah.
it feels like it's tearing. You're just like, I just need to do another.
now
Oh, yeah.
now I can do pull-ups on something that's like 3 millimeters
See,
thick.
So I'm working on my hand grip because I have really bad grip. But anyways, I forgot what I was. So I went to go get a tan, and because I'm an asshole, I don't go outside and tan. I just went to a tanning bed. So I laid down, and he's like, "How much time do you want?" I was like, "Full time," because I can't do anything in moderation. So everything I want the most of everything.
Here, wait, that's 3 hours, sir.
So their max time is 11 minutes.
Okay.
Which says a lot because most max time is like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But their stuff's strong. Like they have new stuff and it's pretty nice. So
Should have
I
went and
sat there.
got the Ross Geller spray tan.
I have a coworker that got a spray tan, and
Super
she
tan
also
up front.
dyed her hair like auburn, and then her skin matched it. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh hey, you got a tan. She was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
It's like when people wear like flesh tone leggings. That trips me
Oh
out.
my
every
God, it
time.
throws
I
me
hate when
off.
people wear flesh tone pants and shorts. I'm just like, stop.
Just don't
from
wear
across the hallway, I'm just
And
like,
I'll be like,
put your dick away.
like I'll just be like, wait, are they wearing pants?
Yeah, you have to do like a triple take. You're like, wait. Yeah, you're
Wait,
just
wait,
driving
what?
by and they're just wearing like
Yeah,
skin
every
tone.
time.
It's like, why?
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I always
It's such a
see
weird
it.
color.
I always see it at Walmart, and it's the people at Walmart you don't want to see.
Oh yeah,
Same ones that wear like the leggings, but it looks like a pack in boulders.
you can see their butt dimples
Yeah,
like
it looks
through
like
the
they have
pants.
scrambled eggs in their ass. Good description, though. You got it.
I have boiled eggs in my ass.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
I got 3 triple D batteries in my ass. I call them the Thunder Dragon. It's a meme. You won't understand. You've seen that. haven't
What
you?
does Thor call his underoos?
What?
Thunderpants.
You get a snicker because I know it's a
Like-
bad joke. You get a snicker
Like that's
because you're not
That's-
you when you're hungry.
like I get it because like that's a joke you would tell your
Yeah.
children.
yeah,
I don't have children.
yeah. And I'm also not a child.
What's your point?
You're a child.
What's your point?
I understand his point.
It's good. It's a good dad joke.
Yeah,
Why did
it's
divers
also-
fall backwards off a boat?
Oh, this is because if they roll forward, they'd fall
Yeah, into the boat. Yeah,
into the boat.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
yeah, I love that one.
I do enjoy that one.
I
Yeah.
tell that one a lot.
Pete and Repeat are in a boat. Pete falls out of the boat. Who's left in the boat?
Wait, repeat that.
Pete and Repeat are in the boat. Pete falls out of the boat. Who's left in the boat?
Oh yeah. I fell for it and I didn't even hear it.
You said it in your head. You're like, oh.
Like once I heard repeat, I was like, dang it, I already fell for
I
it.
got it.
I already fell for it, and I didn't even know what the joke was at first.
Where does the general keep his armies?
Oh, I love this one. Oh, this is a good one.
In his barracks.
The first time I heard it, I was just like, it is barracks, but no.
It's so stupid.
He keeps his armies in his sleeves.
It's so stupid.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's the shit I love. The ones are so stupid.
Oh my god!
Just like the adult news joke.
Oh my. I don't know why I like those jokes. It's like my armies and my chicken nuggies. It's like those jokes just give me for no reason
great.
other than like low IQ. It's
Just
just
like
like
brain
the
moves over here. Low IQ, big brain.
I got armies.
I love
and
the ones
Sunnies
it's
and
like
chicken
the
nuggies.
daughter is talking to the dad, and she's like, or no, the son's talking to the dad, and he's like, "Why did you name my sister Rose?" And he's like, "Oh, because my or your mother loves roses." And he's like, "Oh, okay, Dad, thanks." And he's like, "No problems, Death Star."
Death Star.
no problem, Bass Pro Swim Baits.
No problem. Springfield
So don't-
XDM 9mm.
Calm down, Elon.
That's a pistol.
The one, no, remember when he named his son, renamed
Yeah,
his son
that
like
weird name.
XD.
Yeah. So the only one
The
I saw
dial-up
was
sound that he made.
Yeah, the dial-up sound.
yeah. See, Elon, me and him, we know. See, the only joke I heard like that was just
He
like,
wasn't making a sound effect. He was just trying to pronounce Elon's son's name. Like, how do you do that when you're mad?
get in here.
It's just like a deep fried meme. Is where it's just like fucking super
Saturated
yeah,
and
saturated. Yeah, drop colors.
Oh,
Everything's
God.
bad.
always at 3 a.m. in the
Yeah.
kitchen looking for chicken nuggets.
Pretty
I'm
much.
tired, guys. tired.
Get sleepy.
I'm getting
He's a
sleepy.
sleepy boy.
Oh, it's time for the big boy to get his nappy.
I mean, he is fighting off the COVID in his body, but not the real COVID.
Not the
fake
real COVID. Or
Yeah,
else
not
we
the
wouldn't
fun
be doing
one.
this right now.
Not
Not the fun one. I got the boring one.
You
got
got the
the-
general store
I
version.
got the one that got put in my body by a needle.
By a man downtown.
Oh man,
Actually, a lady.
a man put some in me.
A lady.
Did you go to Walgreens?
I went to Walmart.
Oh, Walmart. I went to Walgreens.
I got that always safe
always
or no, everyday low price.
got that great value.
Yeah, I got that. I got the everyday low
I got
price
that great value
Moderna shot.
vaccine, guys. I
Nice.
feel great.
I got the great value Moderna.
Wow, that's the low of the low.
No, always save us the low of the low.
Yeah, if you want merch, if you want what you want to hear on the show, let us know
Yeah.
because we're here for you guys.
And we
Kinda.
are working
Kind of.
on
I'm here for me.
we are working on merch. It's not out, but we are working on it.
Well, I would like to know like who like what we could expect. Like what do people want? I don't just
Yeah.
want to put out something and be like,
Yeah.
oh, they don't want it. I want it like someone be like,
yeah.
oh no, I want like this. And I'd be
You
like,
want
oh,
shirts and
I
hats?
like that.
You want wallets? You want,
We can do hats.
we
and
could
cups.
do
Pop socket?
fanny packs.
Yeah. Cups, hats, shirts. Maybe we'll get crazy and do socks.
Oh,
Underwear.
Oh,
Your face on one cheek, my face on the other, then he's the crotch.
yes, right
He's
where I
on the
need to
peep
be.
lump.
Yeah.
That's where I want to be.
Oh my
right on the
god, yeah,
people.
your nose will be
Oh,
the penile
You'll be the
area.
snuffleupagus.
And then you're they'll give you the balls chin too, because like that's where
excellent.
they'll settle.
excellent.
Yeah,
I'm
there
here
you
for
go.
it, boys.
So the bigger the sack, the funnier your face looks.
I'm all here for it, boys, but we'll talk shop
Yeah.
after the show.
So
Testicle talk after the show.
toodaloo.
Have a good
Toodles.
one.
Thank you guys for listening. Again, we apologize. We tried a new program. It didn't work. Unfortunately, it did not work. But we're gonna try our hardest to make it better for you next week. But make sure you follow on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, Absurdity69. We always appreciate that. Give us some feedback. Interact with us. We love that even more. Check us out on TikTok, Absurdity Podcast. Check us out on YouTube, Absurd Entertainment. Again, interact. All of those places. Subscribe. Apple, Spotify, iHeart, all those cool places. Do all of that. And special announcement next week, actually 2 days after this releases, Wednesday and Friday, I will be guesting on a podcast. It's called the Pigskin Party Podcast. Your boy is going to be guesting on it. So do not miss it, especially if you love sports. This is a sports podcast, hence the name. Wednesday will be the regular show. Friday will be their after show called Flavor of the Week. And I will be on both of those, having a good time with those guys. So make sure you subscribe to them too on Apple and on Facebook and Twitter. They're all those places too. So go check them out. Pigskin Party Podcast. Thank you all for listening. Hope you enjoy your week. We'll see you next week. Love you.